Hey, hi, and hello guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Cynthia and welcome to Yarntail Crochet Co. So I hope everybody had an awesome Christmas Eve, Boxing Day. Today is Boxing Day for me, and I did some shopping. I might have bought some yarn. So I'm going to show you what I got. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I am a huge fan of loops and threads, and I really like their soft classic. I've started to get into their Impeccable yarns. I absolutely love them. And I've also started to get into variegated colorways because right now I basically just use solid colors, but I'm trying to steer away from that, especially now that I'm making more beanies. So these are all the colors that I recently purchased, and I do have plans for them, I promise. First we got Bisque, Ice Blue, Mustard, Periwinkle, Bright Red, Mocha, Aqua, Mint, Orange, and then finally for our solid colors, I got this one, which is Impeccable yarn. This one's a little different, and this is in the color Laurel. So that was all of the solid colors that I purchased from Michaels, and now I'm going to show you all of the really pretty colorways that I got, and I'm really excited to turn these all into beanies. This one's Primrose Multi. It is gorgeous. Got some pink, some green, some blue, some cream. Absolutely love this one. It reminds me of like springtime. This one is Peachtree Multi. Got some of the peaches, some greens, some cream color. This one's really cute. It's going to be such a soft hat, and I can't wait to make this one. This one is Taupe Ombre. This is more of like a brown color scale. It's got some taupe and some like burnt sienna, burnt umber, I want to say. I don't know, but it's really pretty. I absolutely love that color. Clay Ombre. This one's really pretty. I love the like hot pink that kind of runs through it. It looks a lot brighter on camera, but it's such a gorgeous colorway, and I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's worked up. This is a Blue Ombre. Nice blues in there, light blue, dark blues, some cream. It's almost like a gray, actually. It's not really cream. It's more of a really light gray. This is Granite Multi. So this is more on like a play with black. It's got some like browns in it, some grays. This is a really pretty colorway. This one I have used before, and I really liked the way it worked up, so I had to get it again. This is the Lotus Blossom Multi. It's got your teal and aqua. There's like mauve, purple, periwinkle. All of my favorite colors are currently in this ball. I love it. Then we have a Purple Ombre. Gotta go with purple. Love purple. All the purples. This one is Bluebird Multi. This is a really nice blue. It's a very soft blue. Almost like a baby boy blue, you know? The mint green, sky blue, some grays, some whites. This is gonna be a really pretty hat, I think. So those are all of the soft classic colorways that I ended up getting, and then I ended up getting 2 of the Impeccable colorways as well. These are so pretty. These are so pretty, and honestly, I don't know if I want to make them into beanies or if I want to turn them into bucket hats, but they are so pretty. So the first one here is Hot Sunshine Speckle. Look at those colors. Like, I love that like peach and the orange and the golden yellow. I feel like this is gonna work up really nice. And then last but certainly not least, and I think this might be my absolute favorite one that I found today. I don't even know what it's called. This one is called Terracotta Stripe. Love this one. Love this one. Whatever I make with this, I might have to keep because I love it so much. But look at this. It's so pretty. Those pinks and the purple and the golden yellow and the light yellow. Like this is me in a skein. I love this colorway. This is gorgeous. So I'm very excited to turn all of these into beanies. I'm also going to be making slipper socks, and I'm going to be making headbands, and I'm going to be making head wraps, and I might make mittens. Like, I have so many ideas. I definitely want to do a lot more cardigans, and I am currently obsessed with granny squares, especially after doing that 24 days of granny squares challenge. I'm obsessed. I am making everything into a granny square and then putting it together into something. So be prepared to see a lot of granny squares from me. So if you guys watched any of my Vlogmas videos, you saw that I started to get into knitting rib knit beanies by Passionate Kelsey. She has a tutorial on her YouTube channel. I will link it down in the description below. And I have just become obsessed now with knitting these chunky beanies, and I've made 5 of them now. They all ended up being Christmas gifts. Everyone absolutely loved their Christmas gifts. I did get one requested as a Christmas gift, so I just finished that one. And then I made another one that I'm actually gonna put in my shop. It's my first official one. It is just so squishy and just so awesome. And I'm going to be putting this one in my shop, and it's so warm. Oh my God, I love these. So yes, it'll be in the shop if you want it. And then once I completed that one, I still had a little bit of that like blue-gray colorway left over. So I decided to make hat number 2, but I did run out of like the blue colors, so I ended up just doing the top of it in gray, and honestly I really like it. I think it looks cute. You can't really tell unless you like really focus on it, but I think it's gonna look really cute when it's all done. And this is gonna be hat number 2 that's in the shop. Also this year, or next year I should say, 2025, I'm gonna be doing something that I have never done before, and I'm finally going to make a temperature blanket. So I've decided that I'm going to work these up in granny squares because I'm currently obsessed with granny squares. I might mix and match what the granny squares look like. I have not decided yet. But they're going to be a 2-color granny square with the high and low of each day. I am going to be making 365 granny squares, and I'm going to be crocheting them together as I go, so that by the end of next year, I'm going to have a full queen-size granny square blanket. I am super excited about this. I've already picked my colors. I just have to pick what temperature range I want to do. And I'm in Canada, so I mean, we go anywhere from like -20 to like, I don't know, 40 degrees. So I've picked 8 colors. I might add extras if I feel like it throughout the year, especially when the temperatures start to get a little hot. But I am not doing it in like the thermal gray, like gradient rainbow color scale. Not what's happening. So for my coldest color, I'm going to be using black because it's cold. So black is going to be my first color for anything that's super cold. Like I said, I still have not decided at what temperature I want to use the black, but once I've decided that, I will let you guys know. As we get warmer, our colors are also going to get a little warmer. So our next step up is going to be amethyst, this really pretty purple. This is probably still going to be in like the fairly cold. After that, we're going to jump up to sapphire. And for this one, I'm using all loops and threads Impeccable yarn. It is slightly thinner than the soft classic yarn. And because I'm making such a big blanket with like detailed granny squares, I don't want it to be super heavy at the end of the year. I just want it to be like a nice cozy blanket that I can kind of wrap around me. As we get warmer, we're going to jump into teal. Guacamole. Citron. Gold. And this one that I lost the label for. But this is going to be like a really, really hot temperature, which I'm hoping I won't have to use a whole lot of it. But if I do, that's fine because it's going to pair well with any of the colors that would be for like the highs and lows of that day. And basically, I'm going for like an antique peacock feather look. That's kind of the colors that I wanted for this blanket. I think by the end of the year, it's going to look super cool. I'm probably going to have to buy more yarn throughout the year because 8 skeins of yarn is not going to be enough for a queen size blanket. But I will be updating you guys every week on each row. I will be doing them day by day, but I will be updating you guys every week. So that is something that I definitely want to finish for 2025. I know I'm going to do it, and it's going to look super awesome. I just need to decide what kind of granny squares I want to do per day. Honestly, I might get one of those like granny square card deck things and just do each one of those squares every day. That would be so cool. So with all that being said, I'm going to end today's video. I'm going to continue working on my beanie. My kid is howling in the background. And if you like this video, smash that like button for me, please. Go ahead and watch some of my other videos. If you didn't see any of my Vlogmas videos, go and watch that. Let me know in the comments what kind of items you're hoping to see in the shop. I am definitely hoping to get out some beanies and some slipper socks for January. maybe even a scarf or two, we'll see. If you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all of my future videos. Bye!